everyone, my name is Tyranno. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. For anyone who is new here, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And welcome to my IELTS stream of the week, and my very first stream since getting back to campus from spring break. So now, unfortunately, the 3-hour time limit for the study groups are back. But yeah, besides that, hope you're all doing well and that y'all have a good time here. So as you can probably tell from the title, we're gonna go back to trying to survive as a Triceratops over in the Isle. Specifically the Crimson Isle, as soon as I can find a server. Just hoping for things to not mess up again like what happened last time. I don't know when servers are going to like restart or anything, but hopefully it's not gonna be right now. Let's see. We gotta look for the Crimson Isle. Oh, I found it. I think this is it. Please tell me if my track is okay. I should probably turn. Oh no. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Okay. I made a mistake. I remember from last time. Whenever I try to exit out of the Isle while it's loading into a server, it always crashes, and I did that again. I wanted to like get rid of Chrome and the music right now, so that way my computer can focus solely on just running the game, and hopefully nothing will be lagging, but I think I'll do that, I can do that right now, probably. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Get rid of the music now, and let's go find the Crimson Isle again. Let's see. Let's see, hold on. Really hard to find the Isle. Well, the Crimson Isle, at least. Hold on. New beginnings. That seems okay. And we're getting close. Okay, let's see. Crimson Isle it is. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see. Is our buddy here? Please still be alive, friend. Okay. Let's see. Crimson Isle, yada yada yada. And our Triceratops is still here. And very much alive. Awesome. Alright. So let's continue where we last left them. And thankfully, there's only 8 people on the server right now, so if all goes well, hopefully there aren't going to be, like, hopefully we're not going to meet anyone. We'll see. Unless maybe it's a fellow herbivore. Then I wouldn't mind. I don't like the odds. Plus, from what I've known from last time, the devs like to play as carnivores quite a bit. There were 2 of them. I remember one of them was a T-Rex for a while, and the other one was a raptor. And I don't think I stand much of a chance against both as a sub-trike. Okay, so everything seems good so far. And growth is 80%, okay. We're not doing too bad. I think it might be best to stay by where I know there's food and water for now. Is it a good idea to stay in one spot though? I don't know. I guess I feel like if I move around too much, that'll increase the odds of like me running into something or someone. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna try and fight anyone if I can help it. At least not until I become a fully grown adult. I don't think I see anyone around here, but it's pretty dark, so I can't really tell. They got safe. Alright, let's drink the water. I remember last time though, I think it might be one of the devs, but I think a raptor managed to sneak up on, like, behind me. For some reason they didn't attack me, but they definitely could have killed me if they wanted to. Oh, hold on. I see. Oh, VTuber Missing Now is here. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Hopefully, no one will attack me while I'm doing this, but let me just go into Big Dino mode here. And hello, the raiders! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the very early raid. We pretty much just started, but it's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. And update you having a good time here. I'm Missing Now. Welcome, welcome. My name is Tyranno Imperial. I'm a T-Rex VTuber. For anyone who doesn't know me, I play a bunch of games over here on Twitch, like The Isle. Sometimes I also watch stuff like JoJo, and I draw occasionally. And I hope you all have a good time here. Alright, so first, let me get you your shadow command, Missing No. And hold on. There we go. And now I want from my... Oh. Wait, hold on. I don't know if I did it right. Let me try again just to be sure. Okay, there we go. Because I don't know what I did wrong the first time, but there you go. Now, everyone from my chat, you can go check out WeTube and Missing Now. Drop them a follow, check out the VODs, check out their other social medias, and all that other good stuff. Alright, so let's see. All the messages I got just now. Missing No says the glitch raid, and Mini Muffin Mia says, ooh, the Isle, yep, the Dino game. Very fitting for me. And Missing No says, how's my favorite dino doing today? The dino's doing somewhere down the middle, I guess. Got quite a bit of schoolwork to get through already, even though it's only been like 2-ish days since I got back. It's nearing the end of the semester, so I guess that's to be expected. They're kind of pushing in a lot of stuff now, but yeah. Also, Mini Muffin Mila says, I've been meaning to play the Isle, and I recommend that you do. It's quite a bit of fun. And Missing No says, had a great time myself. That's good to hear. And just finished up Elden Ring. Nice. Nice. I'm glad that you had fun with Elden Ring, and I hope you all have a good time here watching me play the Isle. And next up, let's see. So make sure I'm not missing any messages. Oh, we have a regular here. Hello there, Quadra. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good time here at the stream. Hello, Dino fan. Hello there, Quadra. And thank you for the reward redeem earlier. There you go. There's your reward redeem. Thank you for stopping by as always, Quadra, and I hope that you're doing well. And also, hello there to Nova Chain. And thank you for the 2 emotes there. I appreciate it. Good to see you here, and I hope that you're also doing well. Alright. Let's see. So right now, I am playing as a Triceratops here over in the Crimson Isle newbie friendlies. If any of y'all want to join me, if you have the Isle, feel free to do so. Just please don't kill my Triceratops. It's always quite a bit of fun to play with people that are part of my chat. And make sure there's just my survey the area to make sure there's no one around here. Oh. Hold on. Alright, now we go over to, I think it's this bush that I eat. Yep, it is. Alright. Let me just double check how many people are here. Okay, there's 1 admin and 10 people total. Alright. It's a big map, so I don't think I don't think the odds of us seeing anyone here is too high. Gotta keep my guard up just in case. It's a sub-adult trike, I don't think can really fight much. We'll see. Also, Quadra says today's the day of Shenha. Nice. I guess that means Dea's server. Well, Dea's banner is over then. That's a shame. But also, Quadra, congrats. I say congrats on the day of Shenhe, and I hope that you pull her. Scared. I have to win the 50-50. I'm wishing the best for you, buddy. I hope you got plenty of fates and primo gems set up. Saved up. I have no idea what pity I'm at, but I hope that you got, I hope you got something high. I'm still saving up for Nahi though, whenever she's going to show up again. I have no idea what it's going to be. I think some people said it's going to be like 3.6. Others say 3.9 or something. I have no idea. I do have a lot saved up. I have at least 10,000 primos right now. And also thanks to that new update for the adventure guidebook thing. I think you get at least one fate for every story, like every part of the Archon quest you complete. So I have at least 38 fates now. And I gotta use all of it to try and get Nahida as soon as she shows up. I don't know if I want to go for constellations or if I want to save it up for, like, save as much as I can up for something else. We'll see when the banner finally drops. All right, so let's see. We just hit 81% now. So it takes quite a bit for me to grow. I have no idea, like when I last checked and saw that it was 80%, but I felt like it was a while ago. Quadras also says, okay, my guess is first he says thank you, you are welcome. And your guess is gonna be the patch right after Shenhe, so right after this banner, we're getting Nahida, hopefully. I guess if not, then that means just more time to save up, which I'll gladly take. And yeah, I get like 25 wishes in total. Nice. I mean, it's probably not too much considering I only ever do 10 times pulls, but it's still quite a bit. For anyone else that plays Genshin, do you guys go for single pulls or only 10 times like me? I don't know why I only ever go for 10 times once. It just feels right to me. Oh, hold on. Right, there's some more food over there. I think the food that was over here is, yeah, this food is barren now. I can't eat from it yet. I have no idea how long it takes for it to regrow. In hindsight, it probably, actually no. I'm gonna go over to this one because I think it's even closer to the water. They can keep going back and forth like usual. Alright, come here, bush. Alright, there you go. Let's see, Quadra says, at least, let's see. At least, 10 times, yeah, it speeds up the process now. But, honestly, it's probably, like, that I don't want to have odd numbers, I guess. Like, for my fates, or when I'm... Can't word. For my fates, and for, like, when I'm trying to check my pity, whenever I do ever decide to do that. I feel like doing it by 10s will make it easier. Alright, still nobody around. 99 and 100%. Well, I'm gonna check chat and see it, well, in-game chat and see if there's any Herbies around. It sounds like there's people hunting down Avas. Oh, wait, there's a Rex and a Tyranno here. Okay then. Okay, but luckily wherever they are, they have AI to hunt. And I think one of them was an Avaceratops, so they don't have to go for a Triceratops like me. Hopefully they don't need to come around here if they're anywhere nearby. But just in case... Actually, I don't even know what I'm gonna do just in case. Because if a Ceratosaurus or a T-Rex finds me, I'm not gonna be able to fight them like this. And I'm definitely not fast enough to outrun them. Especially not a Cerato. I'm pretty sure I'd just be dead if they see me. Unless maybe if I go over here, would they... I don't know. I feel like they would be able to get around here. There was a way I could trick them into falling down, though. Oh. Oh dear. Hold on. Boy. Hold on. Oh, okay, thank God. I thought I was stuck there for a bit. Can go down here safe enough. I don't think that's gonna be an obstacle to them. Could always try going into water, but I feel like in this a fully grown T-Rex could stand in it. So they probably could kill me regardless. Honestly, maybe a Cerato could too, actually. I don't remember how big a fully grown Cerato is. This water doesn't seem that deep. See the bottom right there. Actually, maybe a Cerato wouldn't be able to stand in the water, but they said a fully grown Rex was in here, and they probably could do that. I should go to my safety spot though, and try sniffing around. I don't think I can sniff out other animals like carnivores can. At least it makes me feel a little bit safer. At least I can smell my own scent pretty well. So I think we're just gonna go to that bush over there, because the one that was there is fully barren. Definitely running out of any nearby food, though. Kind of. We have this one here, one over there. A few other bushes, kind of off further into the distance. I might stay here for a bit longer, but I don't know if I might choose to move elsewhere soon. I think I'll be fine for now. Still, like I said before, there's not exactly anywhere like safe for me to be if any carnivores show up. I have no odds of outrunning or fighting them. Well, most predators at least. And I don't think like anyone's gonna have that much trouble getting over to that ledge. Especially if a Utah finds me. Then I'm absolutely dead. You know, I'll check global chat again just to make sure. So apparently someone got a velociraptor. And they're hunting more Avas. Alright. I guess that's not so bad. It's better in Ava Ceratops than me, at least. Still though, I said it before in a few streams, but it would be cool if I could like form something of a herd with some AI. Like specifically the Ava Ceratops. I don't know. They definitely aren't good to do that because this version of the Isle is pretty much abandoned now. They're focusing on a Virma, but it'd be cool to like at least for similar species, like Triceratops, if and when it gets added to a Virma, could actually like try to bond with AI Avaceratops and then form a herd with them. And not even asking for like anything too like complex, I guess, like basic fighting AI for if anyone shows like any predators show up. And like they can follow you around. I mean, it will like help for anyone that feels a bit lonely, like I kind of am right now. Like even with AI, it's like a little buddy there to make sure you're safe, like with numbers, or at least you have a meat shield if a predator shows up. I wonder if anyone's playing as a Diablo Ceratops right now, actually. That could be cool. Also, oh god, I'm going to horribly mess up your name. I am so sorry, but, Kasagaha, Yoshoshi says, do you know about the huge thing, mate? I don't think I've heard about that. Can you tell me about it? Is there something in the island? Well, actually, starts with an H. Are they gonna bring back the hypos? That could be cool. Actually, I don't know if they'll do that, because... Already... Wait, hold on. Oh, settings, gameplay, turn static QD off, and... Wait. Settings, gameplay. Okay, hold on. Turn static off, and then... and then avatars off. Is that it? Hold on, just want to make sure. Okay, apply. Let's see. I don't know if somebody changed with the graphics, but let's see. It doesn't look like it's affected stream too much, unfortunately. It's still kind of like a mini slideshow, I guess. At least for me. Hopefully it's a bit smoother for you guys, but maybe it's just my phone. Also, I need to get something. Oh wait. Kagasaga Naha Hisoshi says, you understand soon enough, bottom right. Okay. Let me see. Oh wait, hold on, wait. Oh, so I can get I can't worry, but like I can see like my food and hunger from right over there. Was that? Wait, I just want to make sure. Was that always there, or did I not notice? As I've just been like constantly going into Y out of habit. I'm just gonna keep my eyes over on the bottom right just in case. Wait. Hugasa, Masagaha, she says, you never noticed up till now, so you have no need to press insert now. Alright, so, I mean, I guess I do still need to do it, like, if I want to actually see my growth, but now I can actually see my hunger and health bar, at least. Well, like, at least I guess I don't have to do it as much now. Alright, so let's see. Yep, the food is over here. A bit dark. I mean, there's still daylight, so I don't know if I've gotten into the habit of it again. Also, Hihoshi's, I'm just gonna call you Hisoshi, like just to save time, and hopefully, because that's the part of your name I'm most confident that I'm saying right. Hisoshi says, oh wait, and the previous, oh, Koga's, oh, alright, go with Koga then. This is, the previous way told lies about how hungry and thirsty you were prior. Oh. Okay, well then I'm sticking with this then. Let's see. I guess I could also just use escape to check growth. Yeah, so you don't need to press insert anyways. Just press escape. Oh, okay, yeah, you said that. And yeah, Coco's on. Alright. They got caught up with messages now. I think I'm going to like do a couple more food and water trips. And then I need to find somewhere to hide. Alright. Need a little bit of this. Alright. Okay. And now I need to go into night vision first. Please. Yeah, I feel like I might as well just go into night vision anyways. Anywhere nearby with enough shade to hide in. Who knows? I feel like everything here is too light. There's gonna be some part of me that's sticking out. And I definitely can't see anything right now. Alright. Does this work? I don't know. Maybe I should have. I said it before. Maybe I should have chosen some coloring that's better for camouflage. Alright. I mean, I'm fairly heavy into the trees now. At least I struggle to see me a bit with night vision. Maybe they won't see me if anyone does show up. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for night time to pass. Let's see. Oh, it says I missed the old ceremony. Oh. What does the new Sarah look like? I guess they're talking about Ceratosaurus. Someone made a nest. I have no idea what it is, though. Apparently they're using some skin mods. Huh. I don't know if that's allowed on this server, but oh, wait. Okay, mods are allowed on the server, but just skin and model mods that aren't glow skin. Okay. Hmm. All right. Yep, it's very much nighttime now. And I'm way too much of a coward as a sub-adult trike to fight anyone in here. Well, anyone out there. I gotta hide in here. Hopefully they'll let us skip into daytime. Sometimes the admins let us do that. I have at least one. I still have no idea though, like how long it like one day or one nighttime lasts in the Isle. Hmm. Okay, wait. So Koga said, wait. Just going with Koga. Koga says 30 to 45 minutes for day and ah. Is that okay? I mean, I figured it was long, but yikes. Hmm. Would you recommend that I just go out then? I don't know. I mean, I feel like the safer option would probably just be like to stay in here the whole time, but I don't know. Not exactly that entertaining for us if we just sit in here all day, well, all night. Same time though, come across again if we come across any predators, we're kind of screwed. Especially if a Dilo shows up, since they have pretty much perfect night vision. Hmm. Up, up, up. All right. It'll be really difficult to get out of that habit soon. Also, about 17 percentage more to go until I become a fully grown adult. Food and water seem good for now. Oh, also, I see Pyroraptor Olympics is here. What's up? Hello there, Pyroraptor friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by the stream today. It's good to see you here. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a good time here at the Isle stream. Right now, we are playing as a young Triceratops. And it's nighttime, so I am camping within the trees. I am considering trying to go out and explore for a bit, but I don't know if I should risk it. Also, see, you said we got lots of cool stuff today. Stuff you would though. Can you tell me what the stuff is? I'm interested. Also, alright, Koga says don't lol. Okay. Alright, we'll be smart and we'll hide in here for now. I do want to keep y'all entertained, so I guess I'll try to keep everyone lightened up with some small talk while we wait for the light to come back. Alright, so let's see, what's the stuff that you found, Pyraptor? I went to a museum and I got a Spinosaurus tooth. Ooh, nice. I've always wanted to get some, at least one kind of dinosaur fossil in my life, but I haven't gotten one yet. Maybe someday. I also remember, I think one time when I think maybe in the third grade, I think we took a field trip to the beach, and I think me and all my classmates spent a lot of time looking for shark teeth. Yeah, I was maybe one of only two or three students that didn't get one. I did remember finding a horseshoe crab though, and we kind of like I don't know if we saved it or if it was just minding its own business, but we tried to help it get back into water. It probably was okay, like where it was on the sand, but I like to think that I helped it. Either way, it was an interesting encounter with a living fossil, at least. If I read this, I got a model Velociraptor claw. Ooh, I think so. I got basically, I got now, I got now basically a fossil for two of my favorite dinos. Nice. Spinosaurus was also actually one of my favorites when I was a kid. But as I grew up, I started to get more of an appreciation for T-Rex. Ironically, when I was a kid, I thought T-Rexes were overrated, and Spino was actually my favorite. I think it might have even been because of Jurassic Park 3. But then when I got more into paleontology and I learned more about scientifically accurate dinosaurs, I grew again. Like I said before, I grew more of an appreciation for T-Rex over time, and I feel like it honestly deserves all the fame it's gotten. If anything, I feel like it's kind of like the Charizard, I guess, of paleontology. It deserves all the fame it's gotten. All the other dinosaurs just deserve more fame as well. So Pyrather says yes, and I'd love to show a friend it too. I mean, if you want to, you can send pictures of it to my Twitter DMs. I like to take a look at dino fossils. Let me check my growth. Okay, so we still got 17 percentage to go, basically. Again, we got a little bit higher up over here, at least. Alright, this is exactly, yeah. I thought T-Rexes were overrated as a kid, and I preferred Spino. And when I grew up, it became Velociraptor and pretty much Stook. I mean, dromaeosaurs are a really cool, like a really cool group of dinos. I can't word. But yeah, T-Rexes are our favorite. Accurate T-Rexes are dope. Accurate T-Rexes are dope. Obviously, I love the prehistoric planet T-Rex, and the one that I've seen for another documentary that's gonna come out soonish. I think I forgot what it was called. I think it was like History of Our Natural World or something. Something among those lines. I think that documentary is also going to have attention for Paleozoic animals. Like, I saw something for a Smilodon. I think they also showed. I just remember their nickname Hell Pig, but I know there's some those Entelodons. I saw footage for them as well. I have no idea. Again, I don't know what the name of that documentary that's gonna show up is, but I like the T Rex that they have as well. But what I actually really like more, well, I don't know about more. I'd say about equal to what's currently what's currently accepted as an accurate T Rex. I also really like feathered T Rexes, which is what I'm based off of. You kind of tell if you see like the little feathers over at the end of my tail here. I know, like as far as we know, based on skin impressions, T Rex either wasn't feathered or only had like light filaments on its back, like what we saw in prehistoric planet. But I kind of like the look of like more heavily feathered tyrannosaurs, especially the T Rex from Saurian. That design is beautiful to me, and also the one feathered T Rex from Prehistoric Kingdom also is pretty cool. And there's also been quite a few artworks of feathered T-Rexes made by, I think his name was R.J. Palmer. I think he was also the person that made designs for all the Pokemon in Detective Pikachu. He made quite a few. I liked some of his older artwork of feathered T-Rexes as well. There's just something about feathered Rexes that I guess are a bit more flashy in my eyes. I mean, no matter what, I'm going to it's very difficult for people to make a T-Rex design that I'll hate. But there's something about feathered T-Rexes that stand out to me more than the average scaly Rex. With the exception of the currently paleo-accurate ones that I mentioned before. I will say this even. I think the feathered T-Rex from that one movie, Dinosaur Island, that had cassowary colorings, I don't think it would have been that bad if they just gave it more natural colorings. Instead of a bunch of weird, bright blues and reds. If they gave it, maybe a coloring more similar to a modern day bird of prey, like a golden eagle, I think that T-Rex design could have looked awesome. Also, I'm missing a bunch of messages again. Sorry about that. I went off on a tangent. The accurate T-Rexes are dope. I learned it. I learned how it cleaned blood from his face today and everything. How it had a long tongue and all. So I'll try Triceratops. A Triceratops from Hell Creek. Ooh, nice. The early ones and the juvenile feathered ones. I guess. Scaly or feathered, I feel like it's really difficult for me to not like a T-Rex, but paleo accurate T-Rexes that are kind of scaly / lightly feathered, and heavily feathered T-Rexes are my two favorite kinds of Rex. Let's see. But Saurian, yeah, and Prehistoric Planet. Not oh yeah, definitely not 65 or Jurassic World. Well, actually, I think the Jurassic Park / Jurassic World Rexes are they're okay. 65 was not a good, it did not have a good T-Rex design. Jurassic World is definitely not accurate, but I think the Jurassic Park one, the one from the very first movie, they did do their best to try and make it as accurate as possible. Oh, hold on. Switch to daytime, please. Okay, but I was going to say, but the first Jurassic Park movie, I'm pretty sure they did work really hard to make all the dinos as accurate as they could be. It was even one moment where Jack Horner actually did something right, and he told them not to make the raptors have lizard-like tongues that stick out when they smell for prey, which we would have seen in the kitchen scene. I remember seeing one video out there, I think it was from Rick Raptor, where it showed test footage of the raptors, with their tongues sticking out when they were trying to find, I think his name was Tim. But yeah. And even if they weren't trying, I think it's, for the most part, the Jurassic Park designs do a good job of at least showing some features from the dinosaurs they're based off of, but while also being, I guess, stylized so that they aren't so they aren't confused with any other dinosaur designs you'll see out there. Or at the very least, everyone else will be the ones ripping them off instead of them ripping someone else off. Like with what happened to the Jurassic Park T-Rex. Alright, this is... They had Dinosaur Planet... Oh, yeah. Wait, really? Hold on, which episode did they have playing? They're playing at the entrance, of course. It wasn't one, but the DVD menu. Like, were they like showing an episode or? And I want to know about this. Like, this, how good of taste does the museum have? All episodes of Dinosaur Planet are awesome in my mind, but I want to know which one they were showing up, like, they were showing at the entrance of their museum. Actually, I don't know. So, basically all the choices are good ones, except, in my opinion, Alpha's egg. Like that episode with the Saltosaurus, the Archosaurus, and the misidentified Erosteon that was thought to be a Carcharodontosaurus. I thought it was a good episode, but I personally feel like it was a bit kind of mid compared to the others. Maybe it's just because I have something of a carnivore preference, but I like the episodes like with Little Das's hunts focusing on Daspletosaurus, Hod's travels having a Pyroraptor, and White Tip's journey having, a Velociraptor. Still a bunch of messages I need to get to, so let's see. Pyroraptor said, let the quiet place try it. Wait, let the quiet place try. They will succeed in making a T-Rex you will hate. Wait, what? They better not. I haven't watched A Quiet Place, but I hope they don't have a bad T-Rex design. I heard people liked it. At least I think I did. I remember hearing a lot of people talk about it before. Yeah, like Browns, yeah. I think you were talking, like, that was from when I was talking about, Dinosaur Island Rex. They're okay, but not as cool to me as the more accurate designs. Yeah, I like how big they looked, like, the chunky Rexes, like, prehistoric planets. And the ice spikes, that's true. I don't know if we call them, like, horns or, like, eyebrow ridges, like I tend to do. But, like, I think there are osteoderms on the T-Rex, like, above the T-Rex's eyes. Like, especially, like, on paleo-accurate T-Rexes, those look awesome. Probably the best kind of facial, well, maybe not the best, but, like, one of the best kinds of facial orientate. Is it orientation or ornamentation, I think, that I've seen in any theropods? The big eye crests of Albertosaurines, and I'd say the eye crests of not Albertosaurus, of Allosaurids too, are also pretty good, but sorry about the eyebrow ridges of T-Rexes that really stand out to me. I think I like Albertosaurine eye crests about as much. Let's see. Also, wait. Missing some messages again. I heard footsteps. I don't know if those were just mine. See, they're okay, but not as cool to me as the more accurate designs. They're probably showing the whole series, but I think it played and they forgot to play it again. That's a shame. But still, though, like, I guess just the fact that they had Dinosaur Planet running, it shows that museum has pretty good taste. It's not the most accurate documentary out there, but it's a good old classic. Plus, they did do raptors right by giving them full feathering, which even some documentaries after them did not do that well. Even that Spletosaurus, I think, is not too bad. I think they gave it a decent amount of muscle. They might have made the subadults, which I think were Das's older sisters. Maybe they made it. I guess for like subadult Tyrannosaurs, they might have been a bit too bulky, but they did all right. Like they did portray the younger Tyrannosaurs as faster, while older ones are a lot. They're stronger, but a lot, I guess, less adept at running. They sold beasts of the Mesozoic figures and used them as examples as to what they looked like in real life. Yeah, they do have taste. Beasts of the Mesozoic figures are always awesome. And I wish I could get one someday. I have the time and money. I'll try to order some figures. I've used some of their art for my dino facts, and every single one that I've ever seen is a bang. Like if they ever decide like to work with Prehistoric Planet to make designs that they can use for both Prehistoric Planet Season 2 and for their figures, it's gonna be a blessed day for the entire paleo community. It's gonna be gorgeous dinosaur designs you'll get to have as figures, and you'll get to see them in a documentary as well. Also, a Pyraptor Olympic says, I think for the people that made the Quiet Place, they already did, and they were the people who designed 65. Ah. I guess they already succeeded then. I guess congrats to them. And I want to mess with it in MS Paint. Go for it. I can't wait until I have money and I could bring a friend there. Next, I could get a beast of Mesozoic Dromaeosaur figure. That'd be cool. I remember seeing one Dromaeosaur artwork from Beasts of the Mesozoic. It might have been for a Dromaeosaur, but it also might have been for a Troodontid. One of those two, but regardless of which one it was, I think its color scheme and feathering was slightly based off a secretary bird, and I loved its look. I want to get that. If they have a figure for it, which I'm pretty sure they would. I know I missed out on some Forest Racket facts, so I would come back. I don't know which museum you went to though, but I would like run there because I love terror birds and I want to learn more about them. See, I did get a nice accurate Pteranodon figure. Ooh, nice. And at a different museum, I got a nice accurate Pteranodon plush. Did they also have pycnofibers? I hope they the general anatomy is good enough, but also like if they went the extra mile and also made sure it had pycnofibers. Yes, they did do it awesome. As a Pyraptor says, it was only a skull, but that's a small museum. That's fine. You take what you can get. And it's nice that, like, again, that they're trying. And that they're making it as accurate as possible. If it was a museum and they were, like, giving people, like, inaccurate dinosaur stuff and, like, teaching them incorrect facts, that would not be okay. I don't want to be mean, but like, if I went to a museum run by the people that made Dinosaur with Stephen Fry, I would probably leave after like the first 5 minutes. I'll also see, yep, and I have it with me. Ooh, and I see you dropped the picture. Hold on. Alright, I'm going to look at my phone to make sure I don't die in the aisle. I could go over in my seat to see. Oh, that looks awesome. Ooh, and they gave this they gave his head crest like a tiger striping. That's neat. Nice. I think it. Yeah, I think. I mean, maybe there's a few things. I guess like maybe I wish the claws look a bit sharper, but overall, I think that mold looks really darn good. Parenthesis. Oh wait, there was a little inaccurate stuff like the T-Rex statue, but they made it very. Keep getting confused by my own footsteps, I think. Also, let's see what they say. There's a few inaccurate stuff like the T-Rex statue, but they made it very clear that it had feathers as juveniles. How much? Okay, that's good. Honestly, I think what would be really cool is if they had inaccurate dinosaur things like statues, but it was in a big row with a paleo accurate version of the dinosaur at the end. Like if they had a big row of T-Rex designs, like T-Rex reconstructions from over the years, from oldest to youngest, I think that would be a really cool exhibit for a museum to have. Like going from T-Rex with a relatively small head and like dragging its tail along the ground to how T-Rex looked after the dinosaur renaissance, to the 2010s when people thought it was more heavily feathered, and then to a more paleo accurate T-Rex from this era. I think that would be an acceptable way to have any inaccurate dinosaur designs. If it was used to show like how much paleontology has grown. Maybe they can also do something like with the very, very old versions of like Megalosaurus and Iguanodon staring down their more paleo accurate selves. I can see that at the entrance of the museum, like on one side, there's the old lizard-like Megalosaurus that was on all fours, and the Iguanodon that had his thumb spike as his nasal horn. And then on the other side, it would be the accurate versions of them. Also, Pyraptor says, the funny thing is that they had a statue of Blue, but they added feathers from Hobby Lobby on it, and I love it. That they repackaged it into something new. Honestly, I kind of want to see this. Like, a feathered Blue sounds pretty interesting to me. It kind of makes me wish that they did that for Dominion. Like, maybe not for Blue, like so that she's more recognizable for the general audience, but like maybe for Beta, she could have feathers to distinguish her from her mom. Since she was born, well, at least she was, I don't know about born, but she was at least raised in a cold climate based on what I've seen in some clips and stuff. So it'd be cool if like there was some kind of dormant gene in her that triggered the growth of feathers. That maybe only activates at a young age, and that's why Blue doesn't grow them. Again, it would make the two stand out from one another. And in that way you can make, like, you can have, like, you can make fan art of the scaly blue with her feathered daughter. I think that would look nice. Also, yeah, I would totally love that design in Jurassic World. It could be a cool concept that the feathers come back after enough velociraptors asexually reproduce for a breeding population. You know, it's probably not going to happen, but there was a wild pack of velociraptors in the Jurassic Park novel that were breeding. I don't know if they can use that concept because the novel timeline and the movie timeline are very, very different, but hopefully there's some way they can recycle that idea. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Actually, I remember. I think in the dinosaur tracker things that they have, I think they had one clip where we saw Isla Sorna velociraptors on the mainland. They could use them. Like the Quilliams and McFlurries, which is what we call the male and female velociraptors from JP3, for anyone who doesn't know. They already have quills, or at least the males have quills. I think the female doesn't, but like they're already a step of the way to being feathered. It wouldn't be unreasonable for them, like over the course of breeding more and more, for some of them to start growing full coats of feathers. And they could even, like, they could leave Blue perfectly fine the way she is if they wanted to. But they could have some way, like, some form of feathered raptors in their franchise. And I think the idea of, like, of having a feathered and a scaly dromaeosaur side by side in a, like, on the big screen would be cool to see. Also, still missing more of your messages. Sorry about that, Pyroraptor. I tried to get through all of them. It could be, yeah. Maybe lizard genes make Speta a boy. Does that happen? Like, from what I know from asexual reproduction, they have to be complete clones of their parents, aka their mom, because like regardless of if you're a species that can reproduce asexually, males can't do that. And because of that, I think they would have, like, all the babies would have to come out as female, right? Also, wait, Kogasagnaha. Keep forgetting to just call you Koga. Blue did get blood from Rexy rather than a Gallimimus. If someone says want to play a game, I don't know. Oh, I do remember that. I think in Fallen Kingdom, she had to get like a blood transfusion from Rexy, right? That could have done some. They could have said that could do something to Beta, I think. Alright, interesting. Pyroraptor says, I also got an Ice Age fan. It could have happened in the universe of Dominion, I don't know. They would, but it couldn't. I mean, from what I've heard, I think Colin Trevorrow said that this isn't the end for the Jurassic franchise. Even though the Jurassic World trilogy itself, I think it's over. So there's always hope for another movie to show up. I don't know what they would call it, though. Pyroraptor says, if Blue and Beta stay undisturbed for a long enough time. Oh, well, I know what this is. I know this. Ah, dang it, someone said it before me. Multiple said it. Two people said it before me. Dang it. Wait, hold on. Wait. Said it first. Oh, that. So we get. I didn't have to use the full name. Dang it. Don't know what the prize was, but I wanted it. I don't know. Listen to Frog DNA. I mean, it does a bunch of random stuff to the dinosaurs in the Jurassic franchise whenever the writers want it to happen. So, you know, they can do whatever they want to the dinos and probably use the Frog DNA as an excuse. My Dino themed book was turned into a blockbuster movie in 1993, and it was JP. Dang it. Take too long to read. Irata says, usually seeing an unfeathered velociraptor is a horrible sign in a museum, but this is fun. They repurposed something awesome, bro, for something more accurate. Yeah, I think that's a good way to use them. So, like, my idea from before, like, but like, my ideas from before of having, like, inaccurate dinosaurs side by side with accurate ones. It's also pretty interesting, too. I feel like it would be cool for people to see, like, side by side what popular culture dinosaurs look like compared to their accurate counterparts. I know there's this one YouTuber that makes videos, kind of similar to that, like, about how accurate one of Jurassic World's dinosaurs were. Like, they did a video for Giga. They did one for the Therizinosaurus. And I think they're planning on doing one for Gallimimus, or it might have been Brachiosaurus, actually. But yeah, I feel like it's cool, like, to do a comparison, like, not necessarily like defaming any popular culture dinos, but like giving people a chance to see what the accurate ones that existed in real life most likely were like. And at least when I was a kid, I thought it was interesting to see how different, like, the movie dinos and the real ones were. Also, Quadra says, "Oh, Genshin pulling time. All right, I need your blessing, Dino. You got me. I'll hit them with a weapon last time. All right, you got. All right, you got this, Quadra. Right, I'm gonna do a ritual with my Triceratops to help you out. All right. Oh, hold on. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna do 3 stomps. There you go. I've been given 3 stumps, Quadra. Hopefully that'll be enough to help you when you're, help you get Shinha. Quadra says, thank you, Dino fan. You're welcome, Quadra. Best of luck to you on getting Shinha. Like I said before, I am still saving up for Nahida, but maybe someday I'll try to pull for Shinha too. We'll see. Also, Pyraptor says, because usually it's a sign that it's a creationist museum. Oh, God. I will say, though, like, some creationist museums aren't too bad. Like, at least I remember seeing one reconstruction of the Ark, Noah's Ark specifically. They had some really good sculptures of young dinosaurs, like in the little cages that Noah would have kept all the animals in. I mean, it's not accurate, but it's cool they put in the effort to make the dinosaurs look accurate, at least. Oh, wait, how many legs? Dang it. You know what? It's fine. I don't really need the rewards. I have more fun talking with you guys. Alright, let's see. getting dark again, so I need to sit down somewhere, get some rest. Plus, it's gonna be easier to read some messages when I'm not running around so much. Also, Pyraptor says, sorry about that. Don Creep says, hi, buddy. Just dropping in to get dropping in to lurk for a bit. I got to go shower for a bit. BRB. Okay. See you then, Don. I thank you for the raid. I appreciate this, but not the raid. Thank you for stopping by and lurking. I appreciate the support. And I hope you have a good shower, I guess. Got wood. Also got to this. I got 3 sucroses in a row. I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah, wait. I did it, Dino. I won the 50-50. Nice. Congrats, Quadra. Enjoy your new Shen. Are you also gonna go for a constellation or just to see zero? I can do the ritual again if you need it. Also, Quadra says Dino is truly best. I'm blessed for polls. You are welcome, Quadra. I'm glad I could help you get your Shen hunted. Pyraptor says, I want to save those poor whales though. They deserve better. Oh wait, my dino natural name is a covered lizard. And Kylosaurus is not covered. Stegosaurus is I think is elevated lizard. Wait. Rex got it. Hold on, what was it? Hold on. Oh, Stegosaurus. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I did not know that name like on the top of my head. If I rather said Stegosaurus. For some reason I thought it was like, yeah, if we plated lizard or like elevated. For some reason I thought it was elevated lizard. Or Stegosaurus. I don't know why. Probably think of someone else. Also, Pyraptor sent another picture real quick. Hold on. I want to see that. Oh, there's the stuffed one that you got. I'm guessing. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I don't. I feel like it's kind of like I think based off like the red throat and the like darkly colored head. I think it's kind of based off a robin, sort of. I think that looks kind of cool. Also, the Quadra says, okay, these rolls were insane. Wait, okay. I got 4 sucrose. Nice. Oh. Up. Just dang it. Ah. I was so close there. We even misspelled it the same way. Ah. Also, Quadra says, I got 4 sucrose in Shenhe. That is awesome. I don't know, like, how much sucrose he had before, but it's either C4 or, like, extra C6. I don't know. And you got it, Shenhe. Nice. Let's see. Couldn't have gotten a better roll. I wanted to see 6 sucrose, and you got her. And I'm happy for you. But dinosaur genus was originally named from a single feather. Someone says Archaeopteryx. I don't know that either. I need to step up my games. Alright, let's see. Wait. At C2 sucrose. You got exactly 4 of them to get C6. That is awesome. So I totally got you a C6 sucrose. And I'm guessing your first Shenhe? That's awesome. Alright, but I'll... Can't wait, but also, I can't wait, but like, are you going to go for a constellation for Shenhe? Because I can do the ritual for you again, like just in case if you want. I guess yeah, that was your first Shenhe. Nice. I have. Yeah, where? I'm glad I was able to help you get your C6 Sucrose and Shenhe. And best of luck to building up Shenhe. And also, if you are going to pull, I think her like if she has a banner, I'm guessing her weapon is also maybe if you are gonna try and pull for a weapon, I wish you the best of luck in getting it. And also, nah, I only wanted one Shenhe. Okay, thank you. You are welcome. Alright. Hold on, did I miss another? Did I miss? Oh, let's see. How much teeth did Triceratops have? I definitely didn't know like that at the top of my head, but some people are already guessing. Higher than 100. Hmm. I'm gonna go with 300, maybe. Someone already guessed it, though. Oh, higher than 500. Dang. Oh, someone already got it. Dia got it. Hold on, let's see. It's 800. Dang. I have a lot of teeth, apparently. Oh, well. Where is it? Nope, it's still nighttime. Okay. Still got ways to go until we get to adulthood, still. So what's this? Wait, CE for Serrato egg. Hmm. Do we do that? I've never played as a. Well, I have played as a Serrato before, but things did not go so well during that time. But I try again. I'm gonna have a family taking care of me this time. I worked hard to get this Triceratops to where it is, though, so I'm gonna stick with it for now. I hope they might have like if I do end up dying soon. I hope I have like they're still gonna have eggs at least. I hear something and I don't know if it's friendly. Oh, something's drinking over there, I think. Yeah, I'm hearing something in the water. Okay, so I'm not going to do any of the announcement things anymore because every time I say something in chat, like my Triceratops makes a call, and I don't want to alert whoever this is that I'm here. I really hope they can't smell me wherever I am. But also, actually, since I don't look at what times to um like we still got a lot of time to wait for nighttime to be gone. So I need to come up with some small talk to get us through this. Hmm. And also, probably just like to lighten the mood up like in case the predator is gone and we all need to calm down for a bit. Let's see, what have I got on my mind? Actually, Quadra, since you just got C6 Sucrose. I haven't been building up sucrose yet, but I have been working on some of the other supporters that you recommended that I get level 90 and everything. I'm working on getting sucrose next, but after these two, but Bennett and Jingshu are pretty high up now. Jingshu, I think, is at level 60, and I'm working on getting his talent books. I think Bennett's at 80 now, and is fully talented up as far as I can go, at least for now. I just need to do a lot of farming for the Oceanid and the Pyro Regisvine again and again. But I'm getting there. And I don't know who the who else you recommended that I try to build up. It might have just been Bennett, Shingshu, and Sucrose, or at least those are like the top priority ones. I think Eugen might be a good one for like for Yoimiya at least, right? Think so. Onto says you could stop for Bennett at level 80 if you want. 90 is nice, but 80 is good enough to stop. I think I'm gonna go above and beyond for our unlucky boy. Like just in case something goes wrong with whoever I pair him up with. I want him to be able to like be at his strongest, so like he can lay down the forts long enough for me to like give anyone food or revive them if they need. Just be safe. Oh yeah, Yunjin was another one I recommend. So after I'm done with Jingshu and Bennett, then it's going to be Sucrose and Yunjin. I'm doing them in pairs, so that way, like when I'm done farming for one boss, I can do another boss, and then hopefully the other boss will respawn while I was fighting the other one. Because the reason Bennett is a lot higher is because I spent time trying to farm just the Pyro Regisvine over and over again. And waiting for it for like I think 3 minutes is the respawn time was a bit annoying. So I decided to build someone up in the meantime, and that's why I try to build characters up in pairs now. Thank you. Also, Sucrose is the only one that needs to be level 90 because how EM works. Alright. Shall bear that in mind. Though I feel like just because I feel like it would be wrong not to, I would have like got them all to level 90 anyways and built up all their talents. Because that's just kind of what I do. Oh! How many fossils are necessary to identify a new species? Just one. Like some dinosaurs like Troodon are literally just known from a tooth. Yes! Tooth taxons for the win. I got the reward. That you did. For those of you who don't know, actually, I don't know if I said it already, but like for some dinos like Troodon, they used to only be known from just like a single tooth fossil, which is what, as we saw just now, is what you need. Basically, all you need to identify a new species, but it's a terrible idea to name a new species off just a tooth because whenever you come across a new dinosaur specimen and you don't know what species it might be, it's going to be extremely difficult to tell if it fits in that one species you made because you only have a tooth to compare it to. So for all you know, like especially if there's multiple species that are related to each other that have very similar teeth, it's really difficult to tell if it's the species you came up with or another species that's just closely related. To find out like who that new specimen belongs to. Oh, also Pyraptor says it's this and oh don't click on that, it doesn't work, okay. I know. I was wondering why it wasn't it wasn't like underlined or anything when I saw it on my phone. I was gonna go check um Discord real quick and see if I got anything from the Crimson Isle. I didn't get any new mentions, so I don't know. I don't know if I won anything from getting that one question right. I mean, it was fun that I got it right first, like before anyone else, regardless. Let's see. Has anyone been keeping track of how long it's been since nighttime started? I don't know how long we have left to wait. And I don't want to just risk going outside again. Because one, we already know that there's always the risk of predators showing up. And second, I'm pretty sure we did hear one already. Very close by that was drinking the water there. So he could be right next to me as far as I know. I might have managed to slip by him though. Like thanks to hiding in here. Either that or he just chose to ignore me for some reason. I think that was the last of the questions for now. Yeah, I think that was just everyone in their own group talking. I can leave there. Running low on food. Water's somehow okay. I feel like I'm hearing some creatures making noise in the distance. I don't know though. I could turn off night vision. No, but looking up and there's still no light anywhere. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. The rat goblin says it's probably just my stomach. Is that why everything is so dark, rat goblin? Did you eat my triceratops? I also see Pyraptor sent something. All right. Now look quickly. I need to delete tweets. All right. I'll really quickly go see it. Ah, so it is blue. Honestly, I was kind of hoping it would be more sophisticated. I guess. I mean, it's not bad, but I thought you meant like blue with feathers, as in like they actually gave blue like a whole coat of feathers that actually matches like her coloring. Like they somehow turned a, like a statue of blue into an accurate velociraptor with her coloring. But this works too. However, this is that would be a lot of work. Yeah, true. Also, a rat goblin says no, but I ate the sun. Honestly, makes that sounds about right. It also saw that you redeemed the bread earlier. Thank you for the redeem. And now, there you go. There's your bread redeem. I tried to make that one as like the deepest I could go. I don't know if I did it well, or not. So there's a glimpse of a new feathered dinosaur for Jurassic World Evolution. Ooh, interesting. So they're gonna make new DLC. But of who though? Like they have Pyroraptor, they have Oviraptor now, I think. They also have Larynxenosaurus and a feathered T Rex. Do any of the new? Actually, I think they have Moros now with the latest DLC. So who's the new dino gonna be? All right, let me see the image. Ooh, It's somewhat of a feathery tail. Maybe a dromaeosaurus. That tail looks like it would fit a dromaeosaurid, but I think it's going to be someone distinct, like, well, someone new, I guess. It doesn't look like any dinosaur we've seen from the movies, as far as I can recall. Seems like a mid-sized dromaeosaur, so maybe Dakota Raptor, or maybe a Trodontid. Could be. I'm debatable if it. I feel like it's debatable if it is a Dakota Raptor because of what happened with Dakota Raptor not too long ago. At least as far as I know, I think a lot of people are considering the fact that it might be dubious, but I don't know if that stopped Jurassic Park before. Or worst case scenario, it could be an Oviraptor alt skin. I mean, maybe. I'm hoping for the best and that's gonna be a new dino soon. Hmm. Well, actually, I don't know if it's going to happen, but it could be cool if it was a Cheriraptor, since it was a Velociraptorine. So it would have been fairly similar to Velociraptor, like even more so than other dromaeosaurids. And it's from Hell Creek, so I mean, the fact that it actually lived alongside T Rex should give it at least a little bit of notoriety in like the Jurassic franchise's eyes. Maybe they'll decide to give it like I think it's debuted in the Jurassic franchise here. Could be. My Raptor says, yeah, oh yeah, they don't care about size. And like it could be like based on the screenshot, it could be exactly the same size as the JP Raptors are. So they could, as far as we know, they could just make it like a feathered version of the JP Velociraptors. So that way, like the Paleo Nerd fans are happy, and the JP fans are happy because they get to keep their versions of Velociraptor. And it would certainly be a lot better than what they did with Deinonychus. Like a lot better. Also, I want to, if whatever it is, I probably am gonna get that DLC because I want to get like assuming it is gonna be a Dromaeosaur, I do want to try and make a mixed enclosure with Dromaeosaurids at some point. It's gonna be in sandbox mode probably, so that way they don't all kill each other, and I can just turn off dinosaur aggression. But I want to have access to them to do it. Actually, since and they have Pyroraptor now, maybe they're gonna get I don't know if that would be weird or not, but like maybe they would have a Raptor since it's supposed to be like either very closely related to Pyroraptor or it's going to be a junior synonym to Pyroraptor. Like it would be kind of disappointing, but like they could do it rather easily, like maybe scale down the Pyroraptor, like change up the model slightly, and they'll have a new dino. But I don't know. It's up to them. Also, Pyraptor says the Codaraptor is quite likely considering Barbadactylus was DLC as well, so they like using popular names. That is fair. Same time, actually, I mean, yeah, I guess they probably would end up, like, based on that logic, they probably could end up using the Codaraptor because at the very least, Saurian gave it quite a bit of notoriety. I think about like all the dromaeosaurs that showed up in prehistoric planet though. They already had a velociraptor and a trociraptor. And I think they had some pterodontids here and there. Maybe they'll use like one of the pterodontids that showed up in prehistoric planet. I'm not sure though. Like how in prehistoric planet, so I expect saurian, prehistoric planet, and other popular animals from those areas in that DLC. I mean that's reasonable. So I don't know if saurian is like anyone would say it's like that big. Like definitely not on the same level of impact as prehistoric planet had. I mean I like saurian, but I don't know if like from the eyes of the Jurassic people in charge of their Jurassic franchise, if like they'll see it as like something they can profit off of, I guess. Compared to prehistoric planet, because prehistoric planet basically shook the internet. Since it was at least most people consider it to be like a spiritual successor to walking dinosaurs. Saurian is cool, but I feel like it's more of a like a niche game. Like not too many people know about it. But then again, I guess like Pyroraptor only showed up in Pod's travels, as far as I know, before Dominion. But they did consider it for Dominion, and then it got in. So maybe. Yeah, pirate. Yeah, because they only have Barbadactylus because of prehistoric planet. Let's be honest. Yeah, and I feel like they kind of messed up his design a bit. Like it's not too bad, but they added the skin flap to its crest that makes it look like just the crest for Pteranodon mostly, instead of keeping it distinct like how it looked in prehistoric planet. Yeah, so pirate. Yeah, fair, a familiar name, cool creature. I wonder if any games will like if any game ever has or will include the giant Alaskan troodontid. I think to this day it still hasn't been fully like officially described or given a name yet, but a lot of people know it exists. So I don't know. Yeah, Pyratus. I like the beak, but yeah, the crest was a lot cooler in the prehistoric planet. I would say it would be cool like if we could get prehistoric planet dinosaurs in Jurassic World Evolution 2, but it's unlikely. The Pyraptors is that's probably what it is to be honest. Since oh yeah, prehistoric planet did have well tundra troodontids. Could be, but like they have a snow biome, and they didn't use it for the picture. So that imply well, I don't know if that necessarily implies that it had whatever the creature is, it had to live in like a more arid environment, but I think it would be odd to have a creature that's like known from Alaska not like be an area full of snow. Wait, Pyraptor which could mean it could also be venomous. Oh yeah, right, because Troodon, I think, in Jurassic World Evolution 2 can poison other dinos. That's gonna be unfortunate. You wouldn't be able to make any mixed enclosures with them because they'll just like end up killing off all your dinos using poison. Also, can we like back to the subject with Troodon? I like the fact that they brought back the poisonous bites that the Jurassic Park Troodon had, or at least like what the idea they had for the Troodon from Jurassic Park, the game from Telltale. But I wish they used its design as well. Like it will, I don't know how to word it, but like the the Telltale game version of Troodon looks a lot cooler than what they have for Jurassic World Evolution. And also the same could be said about their version of Tylosaurus. The Jurassic Park Telltale game Tylosaurus was a classic to me as a kid. I wish they could have brought it back for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Because I'm pretty sure they have Tylosaurus. And I wish they could have it, like, you could have it coexist with Mosasaurus, but I think they kill each other. If you put them together. How about this? Yeah. Could be Dromaeosaurus, it makes sense. Dromaeosaurus is actually a good choice. I think they've used it yet. Oh. I am there's blood on my screen. I need to go get food now, I think. Oh no. Yeah. Or even, yeah. Bactrioraptor, which would be its only ever appearance. Oh dear. Very dark, so I can't see what's going on. I don't know if there's a predator nearby, but... Oh, wait, I need to get food. I'll stock up on both, I guess. Which would make it its only appearance ever, which would be awesome since it's... Like, it only just got discovered like a year ago. It'd be pretty cool, actually. And I haven't heard of Vectrioraptor before, so I want to go, like, learn more about it later. And Hararosaurus, maybe. Well, if that is Hararosaurus, then unfortunately it's probably not going to be the one from the Telltale game again. You're seeing a lot of dinosaurs from the old Telltale game, now that I think about it. Oh no, oh god, where's the food, where's the food, where's the food? That is a lot of blood. Sniff, little one. Your life really depends on it. Okay, that's the closest one. I'm running for that. I wish my stamina was a bit faster. Well, I wish my running was a bit faster. Stamina's okay. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a lot of blood. Okay, there we go. We got food. Okay. That was a close one. Ooh, they could go crazy and unpredictable and go with Eoraptor. Ooh. That would be an interesting choice, actually. Seems to suit the size of Vetrioraptor as well. Oh, Hararosaurus from the Telltale game was cool and should be in that game. Oh, okay, that makes sense too. That would be awesome, now that the tail fan is what confuses me, because if it was a Dromaeosaur, it should be big. I mean, with the Jurassic... excuse me. With the Jurassic World designs, especially for evolution, it's probably like best not to assume like complete accuracy. Let's see. Okay, so everything is up to 100%. Awesome. Now I need to go and rest because there's still blood on my screen. So let's see. Okay, we're getting fairly close now. It's 10% left until we get to adulthood. Okay, there we go. Now hide in here and get your health back. Alright. Now we wait. The Pyro says, ooh, considering how different and unique it could be gameplay-wise. Ooh, it could be Ostroraptor. I hope so. I mean, it is fairly well known thanks to the Isle. I don't know if it's like any more or less well known than Dakota Raptor though, but it would be very unique compared to the other raptors. Especially since it had an extra long snout, which some people believe could have like meant it might have specialized in hunting fish. It could be like the very first raptor that's piscivorous. I don't know if I pronounced it that right, but like it would be like the Spinosaurids, which so like they would eat from fish feeders instead of meat ones. Well, like they could eat from the meat ones as well, but like they can also eat fish if they wanted to. And yeah, its aisle design is pretty cool. Yeah, it still eats people though. It can't be a dinosaur in Jurassic World Evolution 2 if it can't, take people out when it's out rampaging. Alright. I think there's a little bit of blood left, but for the most part we're good. Beautiful. Oh, well, I think I see some scars on me from before. Oh dear. Let's see. Nice, that all's okay now. I'm pretty much back to full health. Ooh, it could be an ornithomimid. Would be an interesting new kind of dinosaur to have, because we've only have Struthiomimus and Gallimimus so far. I think. It could be a third one, but otherwise there isn't too many of them. Yeah, one that looks like so different, because the others don't have feathers, as far as I know. Oh, and also Dawn Creep is back, and they redeemed the roar. Welcome back, Dawn. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, your roar redeemed done. Welcome. And I see it says Ornithomimus. Is that one of the ones that we have currently, or like a suggestion for what it could be? It might be Ornithomimus that we have, or is it Pro Ornithomimus? It's one of those two. A Pyraptor says it's the main one that we don't have. Ah, okay. And Dawn Creep said, whoa. Oh, is this multiplayer? Indeed it is. This is a server, and a fairly big one at that. It grew up a bit while I wasn't looking, but now there's 18 players here. And if you do have the Isle, I'm always happy to have like people from my chat play with me. It's fun with that. Alright, so we're at growth 90 and I keep checking the percentages of the food and water things, but Koga told me before that it might be lying to me about like how much I have. But also based off like the meters below, we're still doing fine regardless. Raptor says the one from Prehistoric Planet. Oh yeah, I remember. They did have Ornithomimus in Prehistoric Planet, like for one scene where they were all nesting, and I think some of them were stealing nest materials from each other. They also had very unique head feathers. That reminded me a lot of like, it looked like a weird haircut for some reason. Where are the plants? Alright. We're very low on any plants, like nearby plants too. So I think I'm gonna take one last string from here, and I'm going to abandon this pond and search for somewhere new to go. Thank you, pond. You served me well throughout most of my life. I must move on. Alright, let's go. Let's see, so checking. Okay, so we still got 0.09% left to go, right? Yeah. Or 9%. But we're getting there. We got no idea how much 1% amounts to in real time, but we've made good progress overall. At the very beginning, it was like 80%. That must be... Okay, that's a really long time for 1% then. If after all this time, it's been only like... It's only gone up like 11%. But hopefully we should still be able to make it to adulthood within the stream time. Assuming we survive that long. Okay, there's some plants over there. Let's eat from there and keep moving on until we find some water. I want to try and find another place like before where we can just like go back and forth between food and water. So I don't need to go traveling around too much. We don't need to eat too much, so I'll eat what I can from here. It's probably gonna empty up a bit like fairly quickly. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. No, this guy takes quite a while to grow up fully. Oh, careful. I don't see it. I don't see or hear anything nearby. I think I can eat that bush over there. So let's make use of that. I don't know if I heard something just now or if it was just the wind. I don't know if I want to risk it though. Keep fooling myself with my own footsteps into thinking that there's someone behind me. Hyraptor says people are hoping it's Dino-Kyrus. Ooh, Dino-Kyrus would be a cool addition to Jurassic World Evolution. I know quite a few people have already made mods for it. Plus, again, actually, it was also in prehistoric planets, so it's got notoriety if that's what the people working behind evolution are looking for. Actually, now I have new hope for what it's gonna be then. Sneef. Is there any water nearby? If it's too far away, I won't go. Just in case there's any carnivores nearby. Closest we have is that old pond that I used to be at. Second closest is over there. I think for now I'm gonna stay here and just keep eating plants until my water gets low, and then I'll go. I know for a fact that this place is safe, at least for now. And I want to stay here for a bit and eat what I can. Worst case scenario, I'll have grown up enough that when I go to a water place and there's predators, I can grow up, like, hopefully straight right into an adult and fight anyone there. Raptor says, actually, since it has a small tail fan, it could be Tyrannus. Ooh, I hope so. Tyrannus is one of my favorite of the early Tyrannosauroids. Getting to have it in a Jurassic Park game would be pretty... a Jurassic World game would be pretty cool. Especially in a game that I specifically play, like Jurassic World Evolution 2. It's kind of possible, and the fan favorites. It does look a little smaller. True. But I remember, for Camp Cretaceous, one of the cut concepts that they were going to use was, for Bumpy, was a Tyrannus. So at least one part of the Jurassic World franchise could have used Tyrannus, but they decided not to. It stands to reason that another one could use it. Now, you want smaller. Like I said, it looks a bit smaller than that. It could be Dilong then. Like, we have Guanlong for, like, small Tyrannosauroids, but there is Dilong as well. I think Dilong has been found with remains of feathers. It could be them. Then you can have a Dilong and Guanlong enclosure, if you wanted to. I feel like they might end up being violent towards each other. Hi Raptor says, I don't know if it would be feathered then. I think it would be, like... I think it was found with feathers, or that might have been Guanlong, actually. One of those two, but Guanlong currently in the game doesn't have feathers. I want to bet maybe it's Dilong. Pyraptor says, then you can have those... You can have the two from Dinosaur Revolution. Yeah, I remember those guys. Like, I think they were messing up each other when they were trying to hunt down a small mammal. Forgot what it was. I know people aren't usually fond of, like, humanizing dinosaurs like in Dinosaur Revolution, which is one of its main complaints, but I kinda like it. Personally, I think it's interesting to see the dinosaurs have, like, their own personalities. Also, Pyraptor says geese noises intensifies. Honk, 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 honk. Did they actually make goose noises during that scene? They might have. I mean, I think a lot of, like, quite a few dinosaur documentaries out there have used elephant noises for their theropods, so it makes sense. Like, you might as well use geese for smaller theropods. And that's the end of that whoosh. There's 20 people in here now. And we got 8% more to go. Oh, also, Pyraptor says, wait. Mononychus! Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, Dominion did too. Okay. Oh, they use cats for me. I need to watch Dominion for real at some point. But also, Mononychus for Jurassic World Evolution 2 actually sounds pretty darn dope. There's a lot of feathered dinosaurs now that we've thought of that I want it to be. I want to be for the new DLC. Mononychus might be my top one now. I recently did a dino fact about it, and some other Alvarosaurids. Also, Pyraptor says, "Oh, you made cat growls in the movie." Oh, well, I'm wrong thing. I need to sniff. I need to find foods. Okay, there's a bush right over there. Seems like it's getting dark. Probably find somewhere to hide. Alright. So we're 92%. We're getting close. We might even manage to become an adult during nighttime. For now, we need to find somewhere. Actually, no, there's still plenty of daytime, so we can stay around and eat a bit more, but we should probably go find somewhere to hide for now. Well, later on. Oh, Pyraptor says, God, there's... Wait, there's a design for Mononychus for a Jurassic World toy, and it looks... Wait, it looks... It's censored. It looks horribly ugly. Oh, no. Hold on, let me see it. Oh, no. Oh, what did they do to poor Mononychus? They better not put that in the movie, but like in Evolution 2. Not after what we got in Prehistoric Planet. They are not going to do. They're not going to release that into their game. At least I pray not. Also, Pyraptor says, it looks like the baby Eoraptor from Dinosaur Revolution, but starved to death. It looks something like that. Turkey boy. That's the 6-foot turkey that one kid from the first Jurassic Park movie was talking about. It wasn't a raptor, it was a Mononychus. It could be getting a turkey design, lol. I mean, it doesn't have to look like an owl like what they did for Prehistoric Planet. But I asked that it looks alright at least. Like, if they base it off a turkey, at least make it good. Oh, I thought for a second I was going to break my leg there. Okay, that was close. I mean, like the feather, like the feather colorings of a turkey on a mononicus, it might not be too bad. I have to see for sure, like if it happens, but I don't know. My God, that's legit just a turkey. Just a turkey. I mean, it kind of is. Also, Pyroraptor says, I light grew a mono. Looks cool. What? Oh, a light gray mononicus could look. I think so too. I kind of wonder, what a night, a mononicus based off like maybe a great horned owl could look like. I feel like the barn owl look suits it best though. Like, how would it look compared, like, if it was based off other owls? I think that could be fun to see. Okay, so we got quite a bit of daytime actually left for us. We don't need to go anywhere, like, we don't need to go hiding yet. Pyroraptor says, would it really fit oh, right. Would it fit Mongolia if I were in charge? I'd probably make it red to blend into the bug mound and sand. A Velociraptor doesn't easily see the blue coloring that sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh yeah, that would be true. Maybe they could give it the colorings of like a fennec fox, actually. That could be interesting. And they're both relatively small carnivores, so that live in the desert. So like convergent, like in terms of convergent evolution, having similar color schemes that help them camouflage could work. Pyroraptor says, any weird color combos could just be Velociraptor Chow, pretty much. And also, speaking of Chow, did you ever think about like how, at least for the most part, in prehistoric planet, there wasn't really any hunting, or at least no hunting from from theropod. No, there was a bit of hunting from theropods, but not really a lot. Like, there was just the one scene of velociraptors jumping off cliffs to get at the baby pterosaurs, but like Hank eating that one dead triceratops, we didn't see him kill it. He then later scavenged. Well, in the first movie, the first episode, he scavenged off an already dead sea turtle. Think of other theropods from prehistoric planet. All Carnotaurus did was dance. Actually, no, there are a few more moments of theropods hunting that I wasn't thinking of, like Nanugasaurus hunting a Pachyrhinosaurus, and Huianzaosaurus hunting some type of oviraptorid. But like it wasn't like theropods hunting wasn't too prominent of a thing that was shown. Like more of them were shown doing more casual thing than hunting. Like how Tarbosaurus was just kind of sleeping until it was disturbed by the raptors. Tyrannosaurus was raising its babies and just getting food and mating. And Carnotaurus was just doing a mating dance, and you just think back to some others. I guess there was also there was a Velociraptor that used like a burning stick to like get rid of any bugs that were on its wings. And then there was that one Troodontid, I think, that was starting fires to lure prey out, like some hawks do. Also, Quadra says, insert British man commentary about a Triceratops. Honestly, I feel like you could actually do that with, like, Dino Tracker. I don't know if they take, like fan... like, stuff from fans, but, like, if you could, you could make, like, a skit of a British man just having some tea, and then an actual Triceratops walks up to him and takes it. I don't know, I think that would be funny. Or at least it might like, maybe it would like the smell of like the tea leaves or something. Also, Pyraptor says, I do like the idea of the primal raptor, but as an accurate velociraptor where the males are darker red and the females are orange. Wait, do you mean, like those raptors from... Not his name. Like from the... Do you mean like from the primal, show, like with Fang and Spear? Yep, okay. Yeah, those raptors actually did look really cool. It'd be nice to see them, like, somewhere, like in some other media. I doubt that they're ever going to make, like, a primal video game, but maybe some other games will take inspiration from them, at least. Also, speaking of primal, actually, have they ever, like, confirmed, like, if and when there's gonna be a season 2? Like, I think the creator said that he was at least considering it, and if there's some fan backlash, like, from going to new main characters, they might, like, then have the second season focus on Spear and Fang's kids, but I don't know if, like, anything is set in stone or, like, greenlit yet. Or if it's just, like, hypotheticals, I guess. Because it would be cool to see more of the primal world. Like, I don't think there's any real resolution with, like, the witches from season 1. I think they're still, like, they're all still there. And I think they already did as, like, much of what they could with the Vikings, but there could be other white Viking villages out there, besides the one that Spear and Fang kind of decimated. Plus, they're, like, they had slaves, so it's possible they were part of, like, a big slave trade. So maybe there's some other Vikings out there that also want revenge. And they probably haven't heard that Spear's dead, so they might go around looking for him. Plus, there's also still that fire god guy that gave the Viking chieftain those powers that he used at the end. I always thought that's based off what we saw, I think, in the teaser for season 2, that Spear was gonna fight the god guy, but he doesn't. Maybe they can use that idea for season 2. I think I remember hearing this cool idea from Altiori in one of her videos. I think she suggested that Fang and Spear would end up going into the underworld and chasing down hunting down the Viking chieftain and I guess messing him up until they finally get to the big fire god again, and then fight him to escape and get back to the living world. I think that could have been a cool thing to see. Let me check. Let's see. Did I think for what I saw, no one has suggested if we could switch to daytime yet. I want to see if there's anyone else here. There's an Ostroraptor here apparently. Some Utahs, I think. A lot of Dromaeosaurids. Oh, there's a Shantongosaurus. If I can find him, then I'm gonna have a very strong potential herd mate. Interesting. There's the issue of actually trying to find him though. If he is here, because I think the number of people on the server went down a bit. I'm pretty sure it was at 20 before, and now it's down to 16. We got basically 7% more to go. Probably still wait a bit longer. We're getting a bit low on water though, so maybe after a bit, we'll head back to the pond I used to be at, get some water. And hopefully no one else will be there. Let me check. I mean, it might be wrong based off what Koga said earlier, but I'll check just in case. 76%. 52. I think maybe at 30% we'll go back to the pond. And hopefully nighttime will be over during that time. I haven't been keeping track of how long it's been since nighttime started, but hopefully it'll be over soon. And also, I've said it before in some IL streams, but I feel like nighttime is just way too long. Maybe, I feel like maybe at most it should be 15 minutes long, and the day should be longer. It's weird, but... And I feel like people have a lot more fun when there's daytime than night. When it's nighttime, all hatchlings can really get to do is just hide in here. Or some adults like me. And sitting here for this long isn't exactly the most fun. Again, it's unlikely that the game's ever going to be updated ever again because they're focused on Arima instead of the legacy version of the Isle, but it would have been a cool update if they did do that. We're thirsty. 6% now. We are getting very close now. Okay. 48. Still got a bit. Oh, well. Alrighty. Don't forget to head into the event channel and vote for the next trivia questions theme. Oh. Hold on. Apparently there's some trivia going on, but it says that like I need to go to the events thing. I'm guessing that might be on the Discord. Let's see. 48%. I don't think there's anyone nearby, so I'm gonna risk it and stand up to sniff. How far away is the old pond? Okay, so got some food there. And the old pond is there. I don't know if it's worth going there right now, but soon. I want to keep waiting just a bit longer. We're right at the, well, sort of right at the edge of getting to be an adult. I don't want to end up dying now when we're so close. I want to stay here without any, like somewhere that predators can't see me for now. I guess dying of thirst doesn't kill me automatically, so I could also wait until like it only goes down to like 20 or like 18%, then run my way over to the water, and then I should get there before I end up dying. And hopefully by then, maybe I'll become a fully grown adult. We shall see. Alright, now I need to come up with some ways of, like, some topics for small talk while we hide in here for a bit longer. At least there's no predators again, like there might have been before when we were at the pond. What is something I can talk about right now? I guess there is also the fact that my second year anniversary for streaming is going to be very soon. On Thursday, well, I'm going to celebrate it on Thursday. Technically, today is when I was the day that I debuted it 2 years ago, but I kind of pushed it back a bit because I don't know if, well, I guess pushed it a couple days forward, but because I don't know if I feel like I'm really like as prepared as I want to be for the anniversary. I might push it back again because I don't know. I want to try to one up myself from like the year before, but I don't know. Right now, I feel I've been kind of struggling a bit with ideas, so I don't know. Like, you can't tell if I want to make it something of like a re-debut like I did last time, or if I want to do something else with my not 3 year, my second year anniversary of streaming. I could try to make it like a Q&A thing. I don't know, like I thought like last year it was pretty fun, like kind of following the same formula that I had for my first debut, like my likes and dislikes, favorite things, what are my goals for VTubing, but like with updated stuff. And I also got to bring back my old Vroid model for that, which was fun. I don't know, like if I should do that again for this year. Roger says you could make it very chill. Maybe. I remember you said before that like maybe it would be cool to have like a just chatting stream at one point. I think that could be cool, but I don't know. Some people could probably tell from here that I'm not the best with like coming up with like just random stuff to talk about on the fly. I don't know. I think maybe I could do like a smaller version of a re-debut again to see how far I've come since last year, but not make it too big, and then have part of it be a Q&A and then just chatting for the rest after all that's done. So I don't know if I don't know if I'm being like too grand with things and it's not going to be able to fit within the 3 hour time limit I have. I don't know. I was able to fit it in last year. We'll see. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing enough for like a big milestone like this. Like 2 years since I started streaming ever. Like my VTuber debut wasn't just like for my VTuber model. It was like my very first stream ever. It's been 2 years since I did my very first one, and I don't know. I feel like you should have prepared something a lot bigger for it. I don't know. I don't know if I have like anything worthwhile to like make a giveaway for my anniversary or not. I don't know. I mean, I do like your suggestion, Quattro. Like, it could be nice to have it be nice and chill, but I don't know. At the same time, I also wanted like I want to have something like nice, big, and exciting for it as well. I need to look up like sometime. I need to look up what other VTubers have done for their streaming anniversaries. I mean, I feel like a lot of like, especially a lot of the bigger VTubers, like they've been at this for years. I would, like, I think any recent anniversary streams they've had, they're gonna be some pretty good stuff. Like they know what they're doing. So I want to take some inspiration from that. Roger says, random idea, but maybe Monster Rancher Kaiju. Hmm. It's full of big dinosaurs where you battle each other. I do like having big dinos fight each other. So like have it like play a new game for my third anniversary, well, my second anniversary. It'd be cool. You raise them too. They're kind of like Pokemon and also Digimon. Interesting. Might consider that. Can I find it on Steam? Hopefully it is. Or at least like on Epic Games Launcher, because I have that as well. Okay, Quadra says yes. Awesome. And yeah, it is a game that's on brand. Just like the Isle. This has got dinos. 35%. Hmm. My growth says that I'm at 9.95, but my growth says I'm at 94%. Weird. Also, Quadra says yes. Oh wait. Oh wait, sorry. It's Switch only for now. Ah dang. Ah, cursed game ports. Take way too long to get to other platforms. Oh well. I still have it on mind for when it does come to PC. Like I have to come up with something else for my second anniversary then. But it is coming to stream. Stream awesome. I'm Steam. Can't word. Okay, we are getting low for everything. I think I'll risk the biscuit. Alright, buddy. Let's go get some food and then some water. This could be my final hour as a Triceratops. Alright, here we go. And so far, so good. Got food. Nearest water is over there. Oh. Oh, wait, this. Oh. I was wondering why I wasn't eating anything. This thing's empty. Okay, but not this one. Need to be careful because carnivore could literally just show up from out of the shadows. Oh. Not go down that way. That is a surefire way to die. Can't get any food. Oh, it's not from here. Maybe I'll head straight. Let's see. And the water's a lot farther away than I thought. Oh! Ah, dang it. Ah, I broke my leg. Okay, I need to heal that up first. If there is a predator nearby, then I cannot risk being out in the open and unable to run away. Ah, no. That was a bad idea. Right, let's hide in here. Not the best disguise, but it'll do for now. Watch this. Oh my god! I looked up dinosaur game, and they got this really cool, cute game on Steam called Dino Game. Is that all the name is? I am interested to hear what it is. See what it's like though. I don't want to risk escaping again because sometimes that causes the aisle to crash. Check it out later. Expecting something like chibi dinos. Quadra says, yeah, it's called Dino Game. It's only $1 and it has positive reviews. Ooh, interesting. It looks really cute. Okay. Be careful, please. Okay, thank you, Isle. Let me. Um, I'll look it up on Chrome just in case something goes wrong if I open Steam while the Isle is open. Let's see. Dino Game. Wait. Is it just like the Chrome game? Like the offline Chrome game? Because that's what I'm seeing here when I look up Dino Game. Oh, I see Arc. Nice. Nope. Okay, it's a game on Steam. It's only $1. Uh, Price. Let's see. Under $5. Unless Carnage. Hmm. I think Primal Carnage is really darn cheap now. I don't know if I want to play it, but it is tempting. Oh, well, I see you sent a link. Thank you for that. Quadra. Let's see. Okay, we got 3 damage for my leg, so it's healing up slowly but surely. Ah, there it is. Okay. Keep game very short. Recommended at a price point where you feel comfortable for about half an hour's worth of play. I mean, for like $1, I guess it works. At least a bookmark it. This look cute though. They're very cartoonish looking dinos. Very, I want to say pixely, but I don't know what it's called. Oh, awesome. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Go to big dino mode real quick. And how they do Malfasarac? Hello everyone. Welcome Raiders. My name is Tyranno Imperial. I'm a T-Rex VTuber for anyone who is new here. I play a bunch of games like The Isle here on Twitch. Sometimes I also watch stuff like JoJo and I draw. And I hope you all have a good time here at the Isle stream. Welcome. And to Malfsark. Thank you for the raid just now. I appreciate the support. I hope that you and everyone from the stream that you all came from all had a good time there, and that you all have a good time here at my stream as well. And let me get you your shadow command. Then everyone from my chat, you can go check out Malfrsack. Drop them a follow. Check out all their other social medias. And check out their words. Alright, so let's see all the messages just now. Let's see, Malfrasarks. Bobby Whiskey says, mouth raid. Akadra says, raid. Yep, we got raiders on board. Bobby Whiskey said, that's a bunch of emotes there. Very cute. Oh, also I see, Quadra redeemed the meme face. Alright. Up the Yi Dino meme face. Alrighty. Alright, I'll need to take a little bit to get that on. I know what dino you're talking about, though. The Yi Dino for that one weird animation. I don't remember where it's from, though. Alright. I need to find a good PNG, though. And I need to open Credo real quick, but also I want to check some messages to make sure I don't miss anyone. Oh, also thank you for following just now, Bobby Whiskey. I appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Also, Quadra says all I know is. And also, Malfasark says, "Hey, Tyranno, as soon as I raided, my food got here. Nice. Well, I hope that you have a good. I hope that you enjoy your food, and thank you for stopping by and for the raid. I appreciate the support, and I hope that you have a good time here." The All right, hold on. Let me try. I'm trying to find right files for Krita to use it. All right, hold on. I got an idea. There we go. Also, I don't know if I said it yet, but just in case, to Malfstark. Again, thank you for the raid, and I hope that you enjoy the food that you just got. Yep. And also thank you for the follow just now, Vuva. I hope I pronounced your name right. I appreciate the support, and I hope you have a good time here at the Isla stream. Malfstark says thank you. You're welcome. Alright. I almost got the meme face ready. Save as. There we go. Now I just need to go over to Chrome, and then hopefully you all should be able to see it soon. There we go. Roger says, "Oh my God, it's from a cheap knockoff of Land Before Time called Dinosaur Adventures by Dingo Pictures." Like I knew it was from like probably some knockoff movie, but I forgot like too much of the details from it. Alright, thank you for letting me know though. And now soon you shall be able to see it with me. There we go. There's the meme face redeem. You are welcome, Quadra. I am now beautiful. Alright, so let's see. Okay, my leg's been healed while we were doing all this. Our water has gone down to 18%, and food is halfway down. And oh wait, hold on. It's also daytime though, which is awesome. Alright, let's head on down. And go. Water is top priority, but I think food is closer, so I'll grab a little bit and then I'll run down to the water. Okay, hold E. Also, Bobby Whiskey says, "I love this." I'm glad that you like it. And if you want more, the redeems are always down below, and you can go check them out. Plus, I always take new redeems. There might be a few from the past few streams that I forgot about because I am very forgettable dino, but I have screenshots of them on my phone, so when I get back to it, I'll check those out, and then I should be able to get those in. Also, Malfstark says Tyranno is cool. Follow him and Twitter. He does some neat stuff. Oh, thank you, Malfstark. Roger says Dingo Pictures is notorious for bootlegs like 102 Dalmatians, Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys, and my favorite, Tiger King. Damn, I can't believe Netflix ripped off Dingo Pictures. The nerve of them. But also now I'm surprised that Dinosaur Adventures wasn't called, like, Land After Time. This is supposed to be a ripoff of Land Before Time, probably. Are they still in business, or have they stopped making movies? Like, I'm genuinely interested in, like, knowing if, like, companies like these are still making these kind of movies to this day. I don't know why. I just have a weird curiosity for this. Okay. And luckily, it looks like my good old pond is still predator free. So let's drink from it and hopefully not die of starvation. Of dehydration. Also, Quadra says, wait. Also, Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys was a PS2 game with the most horrifying box art. I need to see this. I'm gonna go check. Alright. Oddly enough, I think I've seen quite a few knockoffs of Jurassic Park. I think one of them was actually fairly good, actually. It was reviewed by a guy named Rick Raptor 105 on YouTube. I think it was called the Jurassic Game. So basically, a mismatch of Jurassic Park and the Hunger Games. And I think it actually wasn't too bad. It had a really good T-Rex design. And, like, the overall CGI and, like, I think acting for what I've seen wasn't too bad. I mostly only know it from clips from Rick Raptor 105, though. I might have seen it myself once, but I didn't remember too much of it. Alright, Project says, oh my god, Dingo Pictures was shut down last year. That's crazy. Poor Dingo Pictures. It died too soon. What was the last movie they ever made? Like one of the most recent ones. Alright, the water is completely full and okay, we got basically 4% slash kinda 3% left. So we're more than halfway through to 0.97. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, but we have water. So now we need foods. Definitely one. Oh, alright, we got food. I'm gonna go this way. This one's the closest. Alright. Rogers' might is called Mighty Mulan. And it was recent, like, this is the most recent one. So I'm guessing it's supposed to be, like, they were trying to take advantage of, the live-action Mulan remake. What does it look like, by the way? Like, are they still doing 2D animation, or, like, did they try to switch to 3D? So what happened to the rocks and the trees here? They're floating. The rock over here is floating too. Huh. The Quadras has really bad 2D animation. That is, like, isn't this still the same art style that they've always had? Like, basically, basically undistinguishable from what they had for Dinosaur Adventures. I want to know. Like how they Dingo Picture says, in art style, what's that? Wait, so are they like different for all, like for each and every movie, or? I need to delve further into this myself. I need to dig myself into this rabbit hole. Wait. It was completely different during the movie. Wait. So they changed art styles during the movie. Oh, what the heck was that? That was a roar from something. I have no idea what, but I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, that was a roar from something or someone. I don't care what it was. I'm not going to see it. Then again, like, as slow as I am, I don't know if they see me, I'll ever be able to really get away from them. Also, Quadra says yes. That is amazing. And I need to see how it changes. Alright. I should probably get away from the water, because if there is a predator nearby, which is what I heard before, it might be coming nearby to get the water. Okay. I'll hide in here for now. And get my stamina back. I just hope they can't smell me. We're 97%, so we're still pretty far away from being able to just grow and get the heck out of here at fully grown trike speed. Also, Quadra says, oh my god. They made a Bambi ripoff just called the Deer. That's it. Yeah. Like they're like, okay, we have a movie about a deer. What do we call the movie? Deer. Okay, perfect. Alright, here's your paycheck. Let's get moving. Wait, Quadras. Wait, the box of it says deer, but the movie is called Goldie. Goldilocks the deer. That's what the movie is. At least that's gonna be my new headcanon for this movie. I haven't even seen it yet, but that's my headcanon. The Dingo Pictures rabbit hole is vast and hilarious. That's the beauty of Dingo Pictures. Right. Alright. Alright, full stamina, so let's keep running. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Just in case the predator is nearby. I mean, its roar was fairly distant from what I remember, but I'm still not gonna risk it if it's anywhere nearby. I am running for the hills. Thankfully, even though I'm fairly slow, I feel like my stamina is quite a lot. Hopefully, when I get bigger, though, like I'll actually have a bit more speed for me. It might also be best that I just stay and hide again until I get the last percentages I need to get to an adulthood. Like, I think here should suffice. I think it would be hard to see me anyways. I can't tell from the camera if any other creatures that would be here, but for me, I seem invisible. Then again, they could always smell. So we got 0.026% left to go. Alright, so I don't know. Again, I still don't remember, like, I don't know exactly how much time it takes to get to 1%, but we're like, I feel like we're right at the edge. I don't want to risk it, so we're just gonna hide for a bit. And then we're going to emerge as a fully grown adult. Roger says, the dingo pictures rabbit hole is vast. I think I read that already. So it's getting close to 9 o'clock again, but we keep going on for a little bit longer. We just need to make sure we don't stay, like, too close to 10 o'clock. Because that's when the library closes and the study room is going to be, like, completely inaccessible to me. Also, Quadra says, I keep forgetting you have the yeet face. It's just that natural on me. It fits perfectly. That's why you don't notice. Actually, do you guys think I should, like, go out and venture a bit more since it's daytime, or should I stay hidden since we're very close to becoming a fully grown adult? I could go either way. Because we're so close, though, I don't want to risk losing the trike now. We come across a predator again. Well, for the first time, technically, because I haven't even seen one yet, but when we find a predator, I would rather, like, meet them as a fully grown adult than a juvenile that is almost an adult. And I think I'm gonna hide in here for a bit longer. Again, if that... actually, no, I'm gonna go. If that predator is still here, like, somewhere nearby, it could sniff me down again. So I want to keep at least some, like, I want to keep maintaining my distance from wherever they are. And then find another hiding place. Mouthsark says, like, how intricate is the AI in this? Not that intricate at all, really. Mostly, they'll just be wandering around and roaring for no reason. And then, usually, well, actually, I don't even know if it's, like, even if you're a herbivore, they would do anything, but if you're a carnivore and you get close, even if you're, like, a very young, like, a very small baby, like a baby Utah, all prey, like, prey AI will just panic and run. Even in Avaceratops, which is around the same size as me right now, it will not fight either. It's just run. I don't know how to word it, but, like, they're just punching bags that try to get away from you, basically. I've killed a couple of Avaceratopses myself as a baby Utah. It's hard work, but it can be done. Mainly because they're a bit fast. But if you wear them down long enough, their stamina will run out, and then it's easy pickings because they can't go anywhere. At least not too fast. I don't know if I should have gone this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head on down because if any predators show up around here, the only way I can go is up, and then eventually I'll corner myself. Plus, I don't like the ominous feeling that the wind is giving me, like how it sounds. Or I guess I'll have to stay. I have to sit down and rest because I broke my leg again. 15 damage. All right, we gotta wait then. Now, actually, surprising. Now that I think about it, we haven't even seen AI around here. Probably because I'm not a carnivore, so I'm not getting hungry. Like I'm not getting hungry for meat. They don't need to spawn anywhere near me. But when you guys see, like, when there is an Avaceratops nearby, I think I'll try to show it to you guys. And hopefully it doesn't panic when I'm there. I mean, I'm a fellow Ceratopsian here, so hopefully they won't mind. There's also Pistachosaurus for AI and Orodromius, and I think Velociraptor is also an AI. So mostly just a bunch of very small dinos, with the exception of Avaceratops, which should be roughly as big as me. I guess I am now. Not when I'm a fully grown adult. 88%. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I see how much damage my leg still has. So 11. Really hoping no predators show up while I'm injured. That's gonna be some bad news. So looking at the time, it's been 3 hours and we're still not a fully grown adult yet. Like I know at around the beginning-ish of the stream, we were at 80%. That's like 18% over the course of 3 hours. That's quite a lot. I can't do like the numbers. I can't do like you can't do the division, I guess, but I think it's a bit like it takes quite a bit of time just to get 1%. Hopefully it'll be worth it though when I do become a fully grown adult. This is either going to be my first or second time getting a fully grown adult Triceratops. I remember trying to grow one a second, before, but I don't know if it got killed or if I might have gave it up, to join a nest. That might have happened. 3 damage still for my legs. I just see what's going on in global chat while I'm waiting. Oh, RP to the Juby Dilo that just got. Oh, there was some Dilo cannibalism there. Oh, Velociraptor. It's a Velociraptor that I think got killed by a Dilo. The Rex here still. Quite a few guys are getting killed, I think. I hate how every time there's a new message, it constantly sets me down to the bottom. I feel like the grand majority of the people playing right now are carnivores. So I gotta be careful for that. Now we can finally walk, so try to maintain our distance from the closest predator. I think I think it's here at least. For all I know, it was a T-Rex roaring in the distance and didn't even actually know I was ever here. Careful. This is like a minefield for broken legs. Alright, hold on. Go down. Which way is safer? Okay, I think. Up. Okay, careful. There we go. We did it. Okay, we're half. Alright, so 1.5% left to go, and then we're fully grown adults. After all this time. And it took me like. I think it took me like 3 hours to grow this Triceratops like to the juvie stage that we started out as at the beginning of stream. Like a total, I think it takes like 6 hours to get this guy to adulthood. At least like give or take, maybe a couple hours. See, so our stats are doing alright for now, but just to be safe, I think that bush over there might be edible. But I also want to see if there's a check, and I want to see if there's any water nearby. Yep, that bush there is safe, but I need to go over to the one that's like on more flat ground, just to be safe. Alright. The closest water source is over there. And it might be the old pond that I stayed at for a while again. I keep finding ways to to go back to it again and again. Alright. As soon as we're done eating, let's head on down. Hopefully we get to be an adult very, very soon, just in case. Because I'm still paranoid there's gonna be an adult. Well, there's gonna be a predator nearby. And I kinda only have hope of fighting them if I'm a fully grown adult. Okay, we're getting there. No, a dangerous way down. So it's kind of dark down there. So there could be somebody hiding in there and I can't see them. I don't like this music either. It's giving me an eerie feeling. And it's getting a bit late. Oh, there's a radio tower over there. Might just decide to hide up here for a bit and then become a fully grown adult at nighttime. Okay. Struggling to get in here so I can hide. Not the best hiding spot, but it'll hopefully do for now. Might as well stay with the night vision for now. Okay, we're right. We're almost there. An edge away from just one more percent. Actually, you guys probably can't see. Hold on. Alright, there you go. We're almost there. Alright. And everything seems good for now. I'm a bit scared of trying to go down here, get down from the mountain as an adult. Because I'm gonna be bigger, and I feel like that's gonna make me more susceptible to broken legs if I fall down any significant heights. Let's hope for the best, though, that I'll be alright. Alright. We're 95% for food and 68 for water. Maybe we should have enough to last us 1 more percent. Oh, and we hit it. Alright. There's 1 more percent to go. And we'll have it. Fully grown the Triceratops is near. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try and come up with some small talk like usual to try and get, like, just to, like, entertain everyone while we wait here. I don't know what, though. Can't think of anything right now. Oh, that I heard something, but I don't know if there's just like ambient noises or not. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright. I don't think I don't know. I feel like some streamers usually like try to tell stories while they stream sometimes. Like from their personal life. I don't know if I have any stories that like I think are too interesting. I don't know. Or at least if they do make good stories, I don't know if I'm the best storyteller. I think I'm gonna try and work on that maybe. As I can't tell if I have a sore throat or not. I feel for some reason I feel like my voice changed a bit. Could just be me. Oh, okay. Let's see, we're at 0.007 left to go. Alright. We almost got this, little buddy. I believe in you. Just stay hidden and do not die. Let's see. We did talk about Primal earlier, I think. Going back to Primal. I think I feel like I haven't seen like the entirety of season 1 of Primal yet, but for some reason I did see like every episode of season 2. I might want to do a watch along for Primal season 1 if I want to. I think that could be pretty fun. It's not exactly the most like a show that the faint of heart should watch, though. So, maybe I should put like a warning, like before I do that, and like on the announcement tweets as well, just in case there's anyone that isn't good with gore, because I know I usually am not okay with it. was actually going more into Primal. I think the guy that made it also made Samurai Jack. And I haven't seen much. I don't think I've seen much of Samurai Jack at all. Maybe I should change that at some point. I remember hearing that. I think there's a really long, there's a long hiatus between I think seasons 1 through 4 and then 5. I think Quadra said before that like season 5 was actually better than the first 4 seasons, if I recall correctly. I think that was pretty cool. Like normally, whenever someone tries to like make a reboot or a continuation of a series, like way later on, it doesn't always turn out so well. So that's a nice change. I think Quadra said it's because like they were allowed to be more mature with season 5, so I guess they probably had a lot more. I guess I don't know which one came first, but like maybe it had more, I guess, primal kind of vibes. Let's see. So, oh, okay, we're 996. So 0.0004. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put in an extra 0. We're getting close. Okay. Yep, 99. We're right at the cusp of becoming a fully grown adult after all this time. Alright. Don't hear any predators, so I think we'll be fine as long as we don't mess anything up. We're still pretty high up. I'm gonna end up dying for fall damage if I go down the wrong place. Oh wait, I'll go back down, little buddy. You need to sit to hide. Okay, 0.003. Alright, almost there. Just a bit more small talk, and then we'll check again. I said it before, but like I'm still really bad at like trying to come up with random subjects to talk about on the fly. I do want my second year anniversary of streaming to be like a just chatting stream. I need to do better at this. I should probably have a list of topics written up, just in case, and bring it with me. Also, I don't know why I keep saying third anniversary instead of second. I guess I don't know if my brain is for some reason treating my first debut as like its own anniversary. I don't know. I wonder if I should push it back to maybe like next week. And then replace it with another stream this week. So I can prepare a bit more. I mean, no matter how much I delay it, it's probably not going to be nearly as bad as last year. I remember I had to delay my first year anniversary to a month on April 21st instead of March 21st. Because I had everything set up, but my old laptop was messing up. Like the screen was glitching, it wouldn't turn on. So then, I had to wait quite a while for my dad to get me this laptop that was new at the time. And that caused a couple snags. Luckily, this one seems to be doing alright, at least for the most part. Can't handle the IL too well though. That's not from what I've seen. Actually, I don't know if it's necessarily the aisle. I look at my phone. My Discord reactive image also is a bit slow, so it could just be my phone or maybe it's the internet here. I hope it's okay for you guys though. At least for me, like when I'm playing the aisle, on my screen it looks good, like nice and smooth. I guess maybe Twitch, like it doesn't translate well to Twitch. I don't know. Alright, let's check and oh. Apparently we're not there. Okay. Oh, wait. We got it. Alright, we got it. Let's see. Step outside. Here we go. Up, and I need to... There we go. There's my fully grown trike. It's weird that I have to constantly, like, reset night vision when I grow up, but look at it. You can't see him in broad daylight, unfortunately, but beautiful. His horns are fully developed now. Nice. Nice. And now I still got a bit more percentage to grow, like to get to full adult, but now I can at least put up a fight against anything that's nearby. Awesome. It's gonna be a bit dangerous getting down though. Because of my size again. Actually, let's see. Look at the time. It's 9:26, so I want to stay up too late just in case I get locked out again. But it didn't happen before. But just in case I stay too late and I accidentally might get locked inside the library. Plus, if I wait, maybe next time I play the Isle, the server will be during daytime, and I'll be able to see my way getting down. Yes, I think this now could be a good time to stop. So I'll save log out, and then next time, if all goes well, it'll be daytime, and then I'll get to start out with a fully grown trike, make my way down, and just go off on an adventure, or die immediately. It'll be one of those two things. But yeah. So, thank you to everyone to stop by today during the IELTS stream. I hope you all had a good time here, and I was able to entertain you all. And I hope to see you next time, where we continue our journey as a fully grown trike now. And there's the safe log out. Alright, but for now, I need to go find somebody to raid. Alright, let's see. Who is up now? Who we got? We got... Ooh, K Digadig, a fellow T-Rex, is playing Okami HD. Alright, let's go check them out. Alright, hold on, let me get... Oh, I see Quadra says, have a good night, Dino friend. Have a good night to you too as well, Quadra. And thank you for stopping by today, and I'm glad that you had a good time here. I hope you had a good time here. Alright. Let me put the raid command in chat. And now we shall go for watching one T-Rex play the Isle to watching another T-Rex play Okami HD. And there we go. Alright, before we head off, just one final goodbye, as per usual. So thank you to everyone to stop by again. I hope to see you again next time that we play the Owl, and in some of my other streams as well, where we just play games, chill, chat, and just have a jolly good time here and be buddies. And I especially hope to see you whenever I decide to do the second streaming anniversary. I'm gonna try my best to prepare for that. Whether it's going to be this Thursday or somewhere next week, we'll see. But yeah, until then, have a good rest of your day. Take care, and bye bye for now.